Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another demo review video. Today I'm going to be looking at flameZ making his debut for Vitality. Instant molly to go out there towards a short pipe and HE to open up the condor. The first jump spot there from flameZ. Going to follow it up with a second and spot out the likes of Hex, so he's going to spam in towards that wood position. Get quite close towards Wilco. Jump spot over again, seen Hex the secondary time. And further spam back and forth. flameZ just about gets the kill in the end there. So an opening man advantage to start off by Vitality and then followed up by Spinks. Automatic slowly getting into a lurk position out here towards a short sandbag. And flameZ will have to adjust out here towards the right-hand side and actually does quite well to get that frag. And Vitality trying to send bodies back out here towards the B site. AWP from ZywOo does get caught off by Junior, so relay the information at the AWPs towards the middle of the bomb site. And flameZ just jiggle peeking out from Graffiti. Wilco here from the pit position tries to advance forward to engage into a fight. Oh, beautiful jump spot as well there from flameZ. All the information in the world of where Junior's got out to. And it just shows that that slight slither of a jump out there spots the AWP to the right-hand side of pillar. And then they can peek together, they can peek as a unit and not isolate any further jewels out there towards the AWP of Junior. Now, flameZ and ZywOo to have the crossfire down towards Monster and out to connector door. First contact comes through from the AWP. flameZ can peek on the contact and deal with that first. Has to try and deal with Hex now so he can get further away out from Monster and see how that reposition gives himself a slight height advantage that he can't be seen by those Monster players. Even putting a further flash out there to try and protect the likes of ZywOo and help Magist to peek on the contact. And you've got not only 2 kills, but a very good flash assist. And now, flash out towards Monster. Try and put some further pressure on Junior. They've seen him out towards Monster, and flameZ just going to keep fighting. Jump over that Monster position to get himself out to the right-hand side. Make it more uncomfortable for the scout to get a kill. An excellent round coming there through from flameZ. And flameZ is waiting for Magist to get into position before he can start moving up from Dumpster. And George is playing closer towards the bathrooms, whereas Automatic is out towards the long control. And first contact comes through, and just actually takes quite a bit of damage. And flameZ going to try and put some pressure now here towards the bathrooms. George is inside, and flameZ actually going to walk further and further ahead. Automatic gets caught off. They know that George is in the bathrooms, and now it's just all about distraction. flameZ comes around that divider position, deals with George. ZywOo can get onto the bomb. Vitality have not dropped a single round. It is 10-0. Now, 50 seconds on the clock, and Magist is seeing absolutely nothing out to this Monster control. ZywOo's got the AWP looking out towards short and connector and sees nothing. So he's going to rotate off, and flameZ is going to make that slight overextension. That info play out to short pipe where he sees nothing Monster and hears nothing connector. This allows Vitality to stack 4 players down towards the A site. flameZ and Magist are actually looking like they want to fade the smoke. This is super gimmicky. They don't even have someone to flash them through, so they're just going to fade the smoke completely. This is something that EG have not faced at all in this first half. flameZ gets away with a couple of kills, and Magist gets 2. Wow, what a hold out there towards Monster. The 2 B players just playing off each other incredibly well. Magist even finishes the round off with a 3K. flameZ is slowly repositioning to get out here towards CT. Think about a heavier rotation out towards A. Magist gets that first kill towards Monster, so flameZ is going to flash him back in. Re-smoke off that short control, and now he knows that the Monster pop's very likely. Flash around the corner for the first, and even the second, and peek off the back of it. Spot out that bomb, nearly get away with the triple. Didn't quite happen, but rotates just here so damn quickly. 50 seconds on the clock, and Vitality is still down by 1. flameZ is aggressing up from the ramp control. He gets re-spoked off from the bottom of the ramp sandbag. Flash around the corner, and now it's just distraction. Now flameZ just got to try and pull an over-rotation towards this A side. Flash up high, deals with the likes of George, and now against Automatic, it's slightly more uncomfortable. Ends up losing out that fight, but look at where the bomb's going in. Towards that B side, trying to see if they can isolate only 1 B player. And flameZ looks like he's going to get boosted out towards the railing. Hex has already been seen out there towards default, so moving away and getting out towards the generators, and flameZ just absolutely rips him. A beautiful entry to open up the bomb side, and now even further utility towards Guardian, presses Apex in towards CT. He gets another kill, and that is this round completely over. Slowly and slowly, he starts making his way out here towards the elevators. You've got Junior with the AWP, quite defensive and deep out there towards the sniper's nest. flameZ is getting closer towards the AWP's position. This could be quite damaging if it's going to fall. Junior doesn't hit that shot straight away. Re-peeks back into the angle, and flameZ drops that AWP. Automatic falls as well, and now George is just the last one left to try and stay alive. Out here towards the default box. flameZ is clearing out as much of the site as possible. George has eventually been seen and dropped. Everyone falling there from Evil Geniuses. Magist is pressed quite aggressively just under Guardian. And Flames can be there to try and peek on the contact and help him out. Evil Geniuses making their way in for the retake. And Flames just keeping his eyes on the backstab, but then can look back over towards Generator and Guardian when he hears the contact. Magist falls, and Flames realizes now it's the time to back off and just play the time. The bomb's been ticked for quite a while now, and look at the way that he's just not over-peeking here. Waiting for the fight to present, automatic drops, peeks out towards the stairs, and Judy's just got no time to win out the round. So just stalling, just slowing that round down, and making sure there's no late retake potential there from EG. And Flames and Apex just behind the smoke. Cyber gets that first kill out towards automatic. Apex walking on the left-hand side of the smoke. George to try and peek around from the bottom of the ramp sandbag. Flames. Oh, excellent pre-aim. Oh, you can't ask for anything better than that. George gets one kill, but rather than backing off and just playing the 4v4, he looks for more. He holds the position, and Flames is able to answer back and now bring the man advantage in favor of Vitality. And Flames is lining up a flash out towards a gap sign. A retaking ramp with what looks to be an explosion. A flash around the corner and just instant pace. Flames trying to pre-aim out there towards the sandbag. Tries to get the volley out. Actually kills George in the open. Readjusts out there towards automatic to Crane. And they know that Judy is here towards the sandbag. Continue with the spam. This is getting very messy. The knives are even out. Flames has to get over towards the pistol in the end to get the 11th round for Vitality. What is going on? That is pure madness. Vitality are starting this pistol round with a 1-3-1 setup. Flames is going to get himself out towards a quad position, and now they hear the B-rush coming in. Actually starts repositioning, gets himself into a more forward-facing angle, gets away with a couple of brilliant kills, and now he's just got to try and stall for time. Rotations are underway, the bomb's been dropped out towards wide. That's an excellent hold coming through from Flames there. Evil Genius is looking to regroup out towards B with the bomb. And Flames is going to start hearing these footsteps out to the stairs position, play out from wide. Peek off for the flash. George is just a sitting duck. Even the mid-pick comes through. Hext is down. Walko been seen with the bomb, and he's been dinked in the process. Flames is able to peek towards the left, and then out towards that right-hand side. 15-3. One more to go now for Vitality. Looks to be the B-exec coming through from Evil Geniuses. Flames out towards White once again. Cashes off George, and now peeks out to the right-hand side of White. Back out to the left to get away with two. Spots another individual. And just look at the way that Flames isn't over-peeking here. Realizes that he doesn't need to throw away this man advantage. Potentially the last round of the game. Just secure it. Make sure you maintain this 5v3 and let Evil Geniuses struggle in this position. Flames was able to finish Vertigo at 20 kills and 10 deaths, closing the best-of-3 series in a 2-0 fashion against EG. And across the board, I think we saw some moments of brilliance. We saw some comfortability on the CT side of both Overpass and of Vertigo, and I'd love to see more from Flames. I'm going to keep an eye on what his performances are going to be like against some of the higher-end teams, especially in the Tier 1 atmosphere, and just see, can this progress from game to game, from event to event. If you maybe want to see more from Flames, if you want to see maybe Spinks, the other Israeli, on this Vitality squad, let me know. Put it down in the comments section, and I'll see you in the next video.